line. What I wanted to do with this broadcast, I've actually found some shortcuts here in the colony world that should be utilized to get around a little faster. To get around the colony a little faster, it does work. Some should know the path. If you're like this fleet, you don't have a lot, to it. There's actually, because it's sort of these batteries are, and there's actually a little trick to getting over here. It's a little further than the other two. Now, of course, gotta go to DS9 to sell. I haven't done that yet. And later I'll be playing, of course, Sims 4. Sadly, last time I played that, something had happened, and it acted up. It acted up big time, and I didn't get my stuff. Interesting, last time I did this, I actually got that in one try on one of my peeps. So, for anyone who watched the Super Bowl, hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game. Sadly, a little controversy, I think, involved in a couple of touchdowns there. Got some interesting plays. I really enjoyed it. Not gonna say wins in case people haven't watched, and spoiler alerts. Because we haven't, we better avoid any TV or radio. It's hard to avoid hearing who won. Or as I do notice, there was a WrestleMania, who won WrestleMania. Perhaps the biggest, and what had happened during it, I put that on the internet and I forgot. I didn't realize anyone, it was a real thing, I didn't realize anyone there was a fan of wrestling. Oh, there was. Yep, there was. And he hadn't seen it yet. I felt bad, of course. Led to a great friendship, actually. So, some positive. That says the path I took, as you've seen. You gotta run over here along that mountain ledge, because right for here somewhere, I guess there's deeper water, and it will just teleport you back to over there. Try to avoid that as simply is. It does take a little time to get over there. Also, find out if you leave your person on the planet, they will stay here and near the colony. Now, if you go to if you go up to space, depending on where you were when you came here, you may be back in a different sector. Like Sarah, she had been somewhere else. I think it was ESD. Oh, seriously? That little section? It's right here. Like right underneath, and it did that to me. But Sarah, she had been by ESD, and that's where she was at, because she had transwarped here. I was going down to the fleet places. They will put you back in the space you were at. Now, probably not so inconvenient. That's where you want to be, but when you want to be here, a little inconvenience. So that's what I'm doing today with this. I don't think I'll be playing yet. Only simply is I don't think I will be. So I need to come over here actually. I'm trying to see if there's another way. I know there was and I missed it. There's actually another way I could have went. Same trick, run over water. It's much easier with the other two, I'm trying to tell you. Remember Caitlin here? Yes, I got her traditional Killer Frost outfit on. They made for her. Gave her. She, sadly, she was, Mr. Fleet that hasn't did anything here. And again, I'm still worried about my friend Dougie. I mean, Mr. Fleet Admiral Hamilton, I haven't heard from him. Kind of getting word out to him, know about these. See, go different ways, learn new stuff. And simple as I am, I'm really getting worried about him. I haven't heard from our Fleet Admiral in a while. Ah, damn. Man, I'm barely waking up, so a little off right now. May play the crew, I don't know. And what had happened last time is on that, my internet cut out on me. I was trying to figure out how to do it. Someone wanted to join my game session. I admit I was looking into for that, how to do that, and my internet cut out, and I was tired, so I just gave up on it. And yep. This might take a little while longer as a result. As long as I get something, that's what the important part is. Hopefully none of those one problems will have another day here happen, you know. I mean, the other day I was like really rocking this. So I wasn't online when I was doing that though. I mean, my reaction speed was like really on at that point. So my brother's system. And yesterday I was doing, of course, GTA Auto. I figured I could do that, even do some racing on there. Or skill building. And I could set up some races on that. Simply I'll show a good place you can set up races to actually pay pretty decent amount for no longer than it's like between 6 to 10 minutes for a 2-lap race on that area. It's mostly off-road. Keep that in mind. That's maybe because that's what takes a little longer. Except there's only one class I don't usually race on it because simply as they go so fast, don't really pay out. There's another one I don't want to pay out very well either on it, sadly. I've had some fun with it too since they've added the stunt stuff. There's a few jumps I've been able to add. And some other cute things to make it a little more interesting. Sadly, with the way my internet does, it's hard for me to do a playlist that's any good length on that. Because when my internet cuts out, of course, it really messes that up. So, this is the last one on this planet, then I gotta go back. Now, the one that I probably do the fastest on this to get back to a starbase, I think maybe Sarah. She still has, she could maybe put that ESD when she goes to orbit. We will see. Nice. These guys have to go to not ESD, DS9. I sent that for so it's not that big a problem. And also on people that's above level 10, except Vager, because he's only doing this right now because he is of course willing to do that for me. He is of course not long for existence. Because I am wanting to keep my DC thing going with this. You know, I had an interesting idea. I would have to do that someone else, not some other account. Certainly some people that would be perfect on this. No. Tell you, lately I've been off on this. Been getting rusty because I'm been doing my dilithium mining, which that's all this is. Who the hell has time to do all that? Oh, jeez. between this and fucking missions. Simply is if it mine really helps pay for your fleet. It's projects, but there's also the goodies. And that's the only other downside. There are some good engines and stuff you can get for your stuff. Fleets that have great stuff to build up, you could actually do a lot. So again, I'm hoping to get that one of those T6s. Am I worried, overly worried if I don't? Not really. You know, it simply is. I got a T6 ship already. So not overly worried. I mean, I already got one ready to go. Good, just gotta wait for it to get up high enough to be able to use it. It's actually, I didn't get up steam it. It's actually a decent ship. And that's that green ship I got for
Need something?
Wonderland. And when the next event happens, I don't know if it's going to be anniversary or, of course, our big one, which is summer. I will showcase that as well. You're curious if there's anything going on? Nah, this mirror invasion. Keep an eye on this. You never know. They may fix this. Cause I know last year, or but they may not do it. They may not do something. May not do it this year. And it would be an anniversary because it ain't big. So, but still a lot of vacates here. So we will see inside now. Sorry about that. I want to work because it don't take so long to get back. It takes even longer, of course, for Vazir, because he's a Klingon. So curious. I'm watching Discovery. I still haven't seen last night's episode in its entirety. I was so tired when it came on. Not time it came on, the time I went to watch, I was tired because this show took a lot out of me last night. Seen it coming, but yeah, I still wasn't braced enough for it. If I do come back later on with this today, I will.
This mission briefing?
May not do you, Jordy. But probably would be doing Romla. I could get Rissa school to do that, of course. Maybe a Romla. Just want to kind of get her going. Cause she's got to get up, I think it's level 10 before she could do any fleet stuff or anything like that. I think you gotta get to, I think it's level 10, cause you gotta get to new Romla, so I believe that's level 10. Gotta do this again. It looked like I was flying. And on this, make sure you actually pick DS9 or they will put you near Bajor. It's even worse when you do it and you're trying to do Tour de Galaxy, because if you miss that, you will be off a little bit. You will overshoot DS9 if you're coming from a direction I usually do. And the thing is, you won't get credit for being in DS9. Which is what Tour de Galaxy 1 is. It's a little harder for me as always, but now I'm in a dilemma, because no more expensive than the controller is, I could really get that any time. There is a role-playing book out there I really want to get. It's Star Trek role-playing book, and the new one, I'm curious what it's like. I'm curious about it. I love role-playing, I wouldn't mind playing out. If I do that, of course, then I can get probably dying out with it. This should be eligible, unless I ain't eligible for free shipping for a reason. Because I do like hard copies. I don't care for this Kindle and all that crap. I prefer my hard copies. Simply, yes, I'm like Giles. I like to smell books. Hey, yeah. I'm sure Sarah could do this a little faster, and then these other two to get to the star bases and stuff, because she's got a way better, she's higher ranks, so she's got better engines. I'll slightly, I should say slightly better. Oh god, we're only in Frankenor space. Got a little ways to go now. And again, I will showcase that again. I might start going a different way, honestly, on the colony with the other two, because I've been in different order than well, not different order than Caitlin just did it, but different order than I was doing. It simply is the trick. There's a way to do it. Actually, and do that, because I found out where the two places are in conjunction with each other. So she's got a high yield. I'm shocked on that. Also, she's got that. That don't shock me as much, but I mean, I don't usually have that. Her being science, so you never know. She could have more science officer abilities. She's got the Peregrine Fighter. Oh, she's got two things though. In a stack. One of them was in a stack. That's weird. I know where she got them. I think she got them during the Phoenix. I mean, I admit it. After that happened, they showed they kind of, I don't know what else was going on. Again, pay attention to your fleet map, your event calendar. I didn't realize what was going on, honestly. I was needing some time off at that point. I mean, I wasn't on, I was just doing racing, you know, I was really needing some break from the rest, only some, not because of her board or anything, I was sadly also close to when that conflict happened with that old fleet I was part
After
of.
the devastation of the Dominion War, the Cardassians chose a path that would lead their planet to prosperity and democracy. Not everyone agreed with this choice. A secret organization dedicated to the return of the Cardassian Union and the Obsidian Order plagues Federation and Cardassian forces, seeking to overturn newfound freedoms in favor of oppression and aggression. In the end, the fight to save Deep Space Nine may be the battle that decides the fate of the quadrant.
What I was about to say. Anyway, simply as I say, I want to play Sims 4. We will see time we get this done. I don't want the guy to die and me not be online when it happens. I mean, you know, we get getting off after that happens. So I want to be there from, because I want the timer. I don't know how long it takes if that happens. And simply why I'm saying is, I want that 22 to 3 days. Why does it look like DS9's up there? I'm see DS9. How are you? God dang it, it did. It's up above me. I guarantee it is. How did this happen? I know I've picked it. This is frustrating as hell. So you can see where it's at. Games, sometimes you really piss me off. Sometimes you really piss me off. I mean, not mean to go no speed. I want to try and get over here. There's DS9. I can tell it's DS9. Okay, I don't know the problems on this one. It seemed like you poor PC users were out at times with this area. No one here. Be nice if you. But I know at some point we could use the wormhole. There's actually a mission. It would be nice if it was used more often. Actually go into Gamma Quadrant more often. But I know there's at least one mission. It's one of those missions you have to make one of those choices. Yeah, we know what choice. So simply is, I know this is a place to sell. I know that this armor dealer, he don't mind purchasing the stuff from me. I swear I see free. They actually buy themselves. Well, I got a lot for that. I get a lot for this today. Oh, because I got a lot of these things. So, oh, what is these? I don't know what these ones about ourselves. That's weird. So now I gotta find the bank. I'm not used to coming here, so bear with me. I can't remember if this is the bank or not. There's ship. I think the bank just looks like the bank. So if I'm over here by the ship. I'm over here. What bloody bugger am I? Oh, this. Well, map would be able to help me more. I think. The Klingons. No, that's definitely ships. I gotta go get for this on the other side. Sorry, I don't come here too often. Unless I need something. That's the temple. For drawing stickings just for the no kidding. And there's stuff for you for drawing sticks. There's actually liable for drawing. Really crew member. So one section is the bank, one section is the exchange. Oh, this is the exchange. Banks must be up there. So I need the money in the bank. So I know I got more than enough. I may even have enough for 2 tickets. We will see. Cause she's got 2 million or so. So let's see, 2, 4. They all got the same amount. Gonna be 6 if over 6 million. So definitely enough for more than one ticket today. Come on. Anyway, when they gave away that ship last year, that there's a time they gave out, I think it was anniversary or something, or actually it was close to summer. Anyway, they gave away a free ship. There's one little thing about it. I had to call some BS on. It's something about Quark was supposed to be part of Quark's Enterprises or something. I was giving it away. Could anyone imagine Quark giving away anything? I can't. Sorry, he don't get away nothing for free. He's a true Ferengi after all. And again, I do want to use my Raiders, these bird of praise with my KDF for keep it on mind as well. I don't want to use cruisers. I don't want to use the Raptors. I'm going to probably should. I'll probably maybe attack. I'll probably be an engineer zone because I simply as a know Veclor is a fight. I like that having that turret out there with me to fight with. And some of these other areas a fight. I don't care what level you're at. I don't care what that is a play fight. And there's sadly bits of bad glitching when it came to the Klingon side of things. Certain missions having to redo at points. And like the Battle tournament one, you could do that and have to redo it. Or you'll get the mission and redo. There's another one. I want me to go over and attack the Starfleet bases or whatever it is, the shipyards or whatever it is. It's another one. It's you do it and then you get them same mission. Same mission's ready to go immediately after. Like it's weird. It does that. And the hard part about that Klingon one is I think there's an optional. I hope it's optional, you know. to place your trophy. There is the only bad thing about you from your PC users. Some of you guys know about. We have yet to be able to enjoy really. There's times I've not been inside there, but very. What the hell? Let's see. But there's times I've been there, but very rarely. And that is our interior. Ship's interiors on this game do not load. Somebody they don't. Just the time, unless they fix it. But so far, we've rarely been able to get there. And that mission, you do got to place a trophy inside your interior area. But luckily, I found a way to do it from thankfully to Captain's ready room. So always take champion standing, of course. Cause I am a true Klingon. Oh, probably Super Bowl. The day after. Like me, probably did some nice holiday eating, as we call it. So I hope we don't have the same problem with his stuff. And I hope when I exit from here for him, I hope I don't have this problem. I hope he is in sector space by here. I don't want him to be all the way by Chronos. So it creates a problem unless I got transported. Because there's a long journey. So yeah, I'm looking at the timer. If this gets up Fortnite, I could do that with some sort. I never know, may start playing this full out with my Romlin. My little Romlin. Like, well, she ain't so little. But she's really super. That's his own tonight. Oh crap. You know, I'm telling which way to go. So simply is gotta go that way. And no to avoid that underneath there. And then this time, can't simply just run under it. The reason why I've had that water is supposed to be technically deeper, so if you look at the map, you kind of look, if you look up this, oh god, it looks sickly. Okay, can only tell, it looks grayish to me. Yeah, so it is darker gray. Let me pay that indicates deeper. So I found, we're still finding a lot of those on GTA, all those little double action revolvers. Simply having fun doing that yesterday. It was, some of those having a lot of fun doing those. Unless you keep hitting when you're playing the game, right? Just to have fun. If you're not, well, sorry. Why does it not look? I have no primary mission. I know I picked up all these missions. See, this is weird. I'm glad I've seen that before I got over it. Notice I don't have any arrows. Only green arrows. Nope, I forgot to pick these other two up. No, find it. You don't dare to do that to a Sith warrior, do you? Have you executed? So there's a try to go over because there is a way to do this. There is a way to do this. I know a way to do this. That's what this I do. There's a way to do this. Gotta find the right one though. It's up there. I can see it already. It's up here. Let's see it over the tip there. Of course, the way over there, I believe, was where I was at for batteries. nice if they had them all in the same area. That we didn't have to. See, I got it on either side. This looks like a hydroponic garden, if I'm not mistaken. Or that thing is that I'm hearing freaking out. Because I made you kind of want to get started with my girl. Hello, my Rami. And on that one, I do want to. I'm going engineer. I mean, I know there's that at some place you either get a better cruiser, so I think that was tactical. But so I want one ship. I've yet to see it, and I want it. And I want it. Unless it's a Duradex class. Also, I really want to get for Ghost Family and crap. I should, because I'm barring any more problems, I should have done out later in the week. I should, Saturday at the latest, or, yeah, Saturday at the latest. Depends how long it takes extra time to download. And yes, I still got DC Universe downloading. That's still in it. It's, I guess, started, but I don't know if I could do anything really on it. That's why I'm not doing that. So I do really want. Someone did send me a nice little community invite, so I'm going to check that out. Some of my people, one of my followers. Sure, I'll showcase that. I don't mind. I did actually do it. I think I could do it on this one. Curious if I could even use their name. That's, of course, I don't want to. I'm sure someone's already used the name. Lance. I'm sure someone's done that. It's already part of the regular Mythos of DC. I did find out something interesting though about DC Comics. Is that's Chloe Sullivan, who was exclusive to Smallville, was actually added to DC Comics. She was created solely for that series, and since then it became regular. In fact, if you remember, we actually heard about her even on Supergirl. There was a reference to her by Clark's friend Chloe. We know who that is. That's Chloe Sullivan. Sure, that particular poor Chloe, she didn't get her dream man of Mr. Oliver Queen. Anyone that? Of course, I liked her and Jimmy, and I was always rooting for her and Clark, but this doesn't seem like what happened. But I really liked her and Jimmy. I was so that ended. Her and Doomsday seemed a little weird, though. Person, that's the only really thing. I didn't like about Smallville so much. I didn't care for Doomsday overall. This body was kind of done weakly. Should have been more badass. Well, because Doomsday's the one that everyone killed Superman after all. Of course, she got his butt kicked. Well, I don't want to use Transwarp, obviously, because if I use Transwarp once, I'm going to use it again to get back. It simply is, it takes the time to rebuild. And there are things to know on DC that if you been making a little cover as those high level enemies. Sometimes I admit it's my own fault that it happens. Sometimes I'm just out there trying to do my quest and I come across one of those suckers. But also there's one thing on the dude Superman that's a mentor. There's some stuff you have found. He's not always there though. That's the only problem. 8 that I know about. Like find a little sucker. Simply is. I'm curious also how many people are playing. I don't know. I don't think there's that many people playing Sellers anymore. Kind of like never when they're starting to work. It's just sad because I actually do like these games. I like the Star Trek and I like Neverwinter. So what I probably would do if I do play is stop the broadcast, restart, because I would actually be playing with specific faction and everything. That way it's put in the tag, all that information, so people could realize what I'm doing. I didn't know the crew, I didn't know that I had quite a few viewers on that. It was really welcome. You know, I'm just doing be doing what I call skill building and stuff on that. Except I like to have, like I said before, I like to have my platinum before I start. Really start in on the missions. Only simply is I do. I do like to have that. That way I could do my
Need something? I can
get the there's trophies associated with it, and there's a way to get those trophies. This is sucking. I have to have the headset connected to the cord right now because I didn't realize it had happened. My headset was on all fucking night, so it was completely drained. Didn't realize I left it on. I don't know if I turned it off. So I know what's going to happen. I mean, it's probably good that. Hopefully, it could enter DS9, so we get to beat her with. Damn. I do find it interesting that the Klingons can enter it because of, that sounds like a sign. What? Oh, you're banking. I hope you were banking. If why you would. Where? That seems weird. The way it's pointing now it seems to be going that way. That's gonna go this way. I'm curious where they're going. You will see. I hope I'm headed toward DS9. I'm not headed to hell.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our...
Yep, thought so. That's that mission that has a bad glitch to it, and I hope to God they fixed it. And that simply is until you get to the end of the prison area. And fucking stupid Alexander Kimtar isn't there. So you have to redo the prison part of it. I don't know how many times it's happened to me. It gives, sadly, it gives KDF such a bad name. It really does. It's like, oh, you guys suck. They know that about me. I played a lot more Federation. That simply is in Federation. I'm seeing now these problems. Occasional, but not very bad. Not bad by him. Not very bad, okay. I hope they got him at the right level this time. I'll get it. It does take a little while. It's going to take a while no matter who I'm using. So, because simply is, none of these people, of course, have my nice little slipstream drive. Me, man. Oh god, I gotta fix this. God, I would have to fix a KDL first. See, I don't like that or that. So this is also a good way to build their phones. It simply is, it's true. KDF their money on KDF is hard. It's few and far between. So hopefully this fleet would invite me back in with my other character. When I'm ready to do that, I don't know when that's going to be, because I'm trying to get this money and she could do this for me. He don't like hip in Federation dog, but he's going to do it. In fact, that's why he wants to be the leader. He don't like the fact he's helping Katie at the Federation. I mean, I could easily But if I didn't get in a fleet, like I said, I could delete them and hopefully, but if I didn't get back in a fleet, then I've lost a fleet resources. I think I got the other guys on speed though. So there's I think I got them in my middle area. It's not. Don't look like I'm not far from it. It's just right there. I don't know I'm getting closing in. I did this shit today. I should. Always look at this because you don't know when there might be something there you need. That's free. Exocom Companion. I don't even know what those things would be like. Those I know are pretty good. The Hortus. Is this That's one of them strong combat. I thought it might be. And then if you do that one thing, of course you. I wonder what there's 500 you something if you want to play with me right there for extra 500. There's different this way I know it worked where it worked. Work against somebody boy. Just where I would do that. Get one. Some of those should give you the big buffs. Long buffs, Salamese, I don't use turbo simply is most of them only do like 10 seconds, something like that, right? Or even lower. Even less. I'm really thinking I'll do that. Just keep playing this. Quit my rumbling. I am thinking to make her a rumbling too. And I take the Kryptonian, but it's close enough. Hopefully I can do rumbling. Some of us don't ever know what missions are acting up. I noticed there seems a bit to be on that. So this adds a little time to this. To do gold to DS9 to do this. Yeah, I gotta find out what Sarah. I gotta read something is. I mean, no, I gotta breed, man. I gotta breed. No, I gotta read to find out how I do this. Cause I get to do this. My tickets, my golden tickets. Let's see. Oh, these Federation dogs wanted to die. Yeah, I got some like a cheap quick Uh-oh, I got a Federation ship. Maybe they didn't see me. So no, now I should probably go to other attraction when I come off get done selling, because this is here. Yeah, the bank is that way. Brother Warrior. Well, he should at least have 900,000. Not there. You don't have as much as what's her name. Oh, I think I did it in one extra time before me. That's why. She's of course getting 400, but near 400,000. Probably won't have as much of Sarah than anyone. So I'm not thought. Yeah, it's a good health. Oh, if I could get over on this way, I gotta get around my mama. Well, I'm going to the right place. Yeah. So, some nice Klingons up in here. Taking over DS9. Supposed to give me 3 million. So I may put I wanna be under 4 million. I know you gotta have Adam of the Smith had some of the most money I've seen on here. I adjust my back support as well. I've already deleted Cisco. I just realized that. How's my just going? Hold up. That's scary. Both of them are 2 bars. I can't. Need a charging controller. 70 SD. So being I do have enough for 1 ticket already, what I may just simply do to get through this is come over here, sell what she's got already, then her inventory, and check on this ticket. I have to check my mail to figure out how to get a ticket. Golden ticket. Oh wait, there's another way to do that actually, but I don't know if that's going to stop my broadcast. May have to do that off camera because I don't know if that will stop my broadcast or not. Wait, between this broadcast, second broadcast, it should be rumbling broadcast.
Starfleet has lost.
Oh, she has got a lot of stuff to go through. Hopefully it's here. There they are, I see them. She, damn, she must have even worse than he did. He may have had more also because he did it of him once more than she did. So I went out even near 2, enough for 2. I'll have a good start. Oh, just about killing lawyers. It's a good start. No, they're just doing their job. No reason being mean to lawyers, of course. So I noticed a fleet raffle. I look for pet. Okay, I gotta find out because I don't even mention it here. Who the hell did I get the money to? To find a fleet coffer or what? They don't mention it. So I have to figure this out. So I'm going to this one right now, and it did well. These are the people I love. Look at this in this up here in chat. Borrow fleet credit. I've had energy credits. I've done that before, and simply has never got my money back. I never got my money back when I did that, so I won't be doing that. No, I will not.